3, 2, 1.
Moving in love and light, calling upon my ancestors who are intuitive in tarot card reading and divination to assist me in this tarot card reading for the energy that I call upon. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. All right, so let's get into this update reading for Briana Hampton. Briana Hampton. If you're new here, welcome. If you're always here, welcome back. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging that this, give me some sugar, hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talk, bonding, someone's favorite. This relationship is another layer on the cake. This relationship keeps her in an energy of accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolades, fame. It's a little something I put together. Okay, so she's trying to make sure that she's visible. All right, in the middle, the bottom of the deck, subconsciously, this gives her crazy eyes. So crazy eyes. Okay, so total content is a yes, success, wishes granted, mastery, joyous resolution. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that God does not like ugly though. Okay, so nastiness, clash, strife, arguments, resentment, spite, grudge, and revenge is in the midst here. It's in the middle of this relationship, but also just in the middle of how she operates. It's in her environment, it's in her energy field, and it's raining cats and dogs, and God, Spirit is saying, you know, this could stop at any point, but you would have to release, you would have to surrender in order to receive the full cleanse. Okay, the cleanse of where you are, the cleanse of what you've done. Surrender and this too shall pass. Okay, sending her love and light. Moving forward, what is her current energy? How is she appearing? Current energy, Spirit, for Briana Hampton. Is it Briana or Briana? I'm going to say Briana. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we do have the athlete. Okay, so who's the athlete? Why the focus on the athlete? Those are just questions that I would ask myself naturally reading these cards. Okay, so the athlete playing the game. Willpower, motivation, courage, fitness, goals, routine, self-confidence, desire to succeed, winner attitude, optimistic, go-getter, and focus. So she's playing the game and she's very focused. Again, remember the cake came out. Accomplishment, another layer on the cake. Okay. Okay, Briana Hampton. Briana Hampton. Oop. Thank you. Thank you. Well, there's a lot of cards. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging that she's standing her ground and she's ready for a battle, defending herself, that she is brainstorming ideas, problem solving, figuring shit out. In the midst of this brainstorm is where she came up with this crush idea, this crush to kind of, again, keep her in the limelight, keep focus, attention on her. Again, this is an accomplishment. This is a layer on the cake. Spirit is acknowledging that in this crush, there's going to be images of her being spoiled or getting spoiled or being treated like a queen, being catered to in this relationship. But again, remember, this is a layer on the cake. This is an accomplishment. This is a way to continue to have accolades. This relationship is toxic. This relationship has betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, traitor, not to be trusted. Spirit is acknowledging that this energy around her is toxic, one of toxicity and one of betrayal, that there's a lot of haters around them in this relationship, or one or both of them could be a hater amongst themselves. Okay, but this energy needs to get grounded. Spirit is also acknowledging you already know the tea around the situation, so it's not much for me to say. People already know. There's also an energy of I hate nothing about you, because someone is coming in after them. And it's almost like, look, don't fight me. I'm not the enemy. But in all actuality, the cards have already acknowledged, like, that's not true. Okay, so there is something that you dislike about this person. But on the surface, you're going to say you don't dislike this person because they're coming after you. And you're a little afraid of that. So sending you love and yeah, Spirit is definitely saying timid, timid, timid. Somebody is timid. Thank you, Spirit. All right, moving forward. In relationship energy between Briana Hampton and Janelle. The subscriber, wanted me to do an update on their relationship. Okay, so Briana Hampton and Janelle. Briana Hampton and Janelle. Somebody is deep in thought when it comes to relationship, really thinking about this relationship, one or both. There's deception in this relationship, in the area of passion, obviously, and someone is over it, okay? So it doesn't look like this is going to be lasting much longer, if it's still lasting, because it feels like this is for show, okay? So thank you, Spirit. Briana and Janelle, thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, man, it is giving creepy. I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. I'm just give me a little creep Creepy. But Spirit is acknowledging that someone is holding on to that heart even though the time is dwindling. So again, Spirit is just acknowledging that this relationship is not what it seems and that someone is trying to squeeze the juice out for whatever is lasted, whatever is still left. Not wanting to move on from a relationship that has already ended, refusal to accept that a relationship is over, fighting for a relationship not to end, okay? And then subconsciously it feels like she's saying, I'm going to have the last laugh. Vindictive, someone who seeks revenge to cause pain on someone who has previously hurt them. Wow. And then in the middle of the deck, that's why I said it was kind of creepy. In the middle of the deck, what we're not seeing is fuck love, aftermath. Someone is scorned. She's scorned. Someone is resentful after facing many failed relationships. This is like an energy of you got to get some help for that. You got to go get some help for that. All right. So Briana Hampton. I said Briana Hampton. Current energy. What does she need to know moving in love and light? Thank you. Whew. Spirit says find an oracle. Find an oracle. Psychic services, walk-ins, welcome, open. Find an oracle. That's how she moves in love and light. Spirit, stop. Water, sign energy, water element, very sad, emotional. Sacred insight, spiritual knowledge. This card suggests seeking a mystic, an astrologer, a tarot reader, or a medium for guidance rather than traditional sources. You might find solace in universal truths and the esoteric right now, because you need somebody to reach out and touch, like, for real. Yup, for real. Thank you, Spirit, like, for real. All right. Briana Hampton. Ooh. Briana Hampton, current energy. We get Dragon's Lair in reverse. Red flags shouldn't be ignored. Don't be seduced into learning a lesson that will hurt your heart. Temptation and intrigue around. But be careful because you can't win this particular challenge. Heed this gentle warning about wanting and longing and the fantasy of belonging to someone, something, or an identity that has no true substance or longevity. Ignore this alarm and you'll wander in circles near the edge of a dragon's lair. Choose another path, for your treasures lie elsewhere. I'm telling you, like, the energy, I'm trying to hurry and get through this one, because, woo, baby. I know, Spirit. We about to get right up out of this energy right now. Yeah. All right. Her energy is that she's very creative. She has willpower, desire. She's focusing on her projects. But Spirit is acknowledging that she's lazy, easily distracted, and bored with the Page of Wands in reverse. And in the middle of the deck, she's trying to focus on conflict resolution, harmony, and success with the Five of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. What is her relationship energy like with Janelle? Overcoming obstacles, leaving even though she doesn't want to, with the Six of Swords. Travel, overcoming obstacles, moving forward and running away. And this is because there's an unfocused energy here. Someone is a bully and there's a missed opportunity. Third time we hear that this relationship is not going to end well or work out if it is still operating, because it could be over. In the middle of the deck, be careful, Janelle, because thank you, Spirit, Mars time. There is an Empress energy here of motherhood, self-care, beauty, femininity, art, spending time in nature. So she could be trying to, you know, get pregnant. Just be careful in the middle of the deck. That's what we're not seeing. So pay attention to that. What is her biggest obstacle, Briana Hampton? I read obstacles in reverse. A big obstacle for her is that she's lazy. She's easily distracted and she's bored. Another big obstacle for her with the Seven of Pentacles is that she's lazy, impatient, with a lack of growth. Another big obstacle for her with the Empress card is that she's a bad parent, has a lot of dependency, and she is negligent, sending her love and light. This card wants to come out. Another card states that with another big obstacle for her is ignoring red flags, confession, and feeling outsmarted with the Seven of Swords, sending her love and light. There's another big obstacle in the middle of the deck with the Six of Swords, nowhere to go, delays, and returning home. Those are big obstacles for her. What's next for Briana Hampton? Two of Cups, love, attraction, happy couple, mutual respect, compatibility, and balance. That's on the surface. Subconsciously, inner strength, self-love, being calm, fearless, being brave, and overcoming self-doubt. If this relationship don't work out, there's another relationship on the horizon. Pay attention. With the Six of Cups, she is thinking about her childhood, homesick, thinking about the past, reuniting, family support system, and there's a baby here, so she could possibly have one more baby. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back on the universe, do what the universe does.